Hello, this is Odin Sphere, Leifthrasir. I am happy to be moving on to something else. And let's just ignore for a moment that I loaded up the stream and it worked for about 10 seconds and then disconnected. Let's just pretend that never happened. Because who says it has to have happened? Certainly not I. Anyway, let's not watch some of these cutscenes. So the thing with this game at the start is that it doesn't really give me a chance to just sort of leave it without going ahead and doing things. But anyway, let's just get ahead and choose new game. Select a language for the characters' voices. Oh, if only Octopain was here, I could show him my beloved choice between English and Japanese voices. English. You can hold Socrates. And sit in the chair. No. Actually, yes, let's see what this is. Ah, it's a compendium of all the game's events. Right, okay. I will let you go. We'll start with our first character, Gwendolyn. Yep. So, let's have a look and do my regular checks, make sure everything's working and everything's above board and all that sort of stuff whilst this is showing this lovely text here. I should probably reload because it is a little bit behind. It's been a long time since I played the original. It was... Gee, it would have been 10 years ago now. Really exaggerated animations in this game. Oh, it is a bit loud. Griselda. I wonder if I can tone that down a bit. Anyway, I'll leave it for this emotional scene.
It's so quiet now. The sound of battle seems so far away. It seems I cannot follow my king into the final battle. No, don't give up. Gwendolyn, please take this. I have no use for it now. This spear has slain many foes.
Hopefully the config will allow me to change the volume.
The king, Father, will undoubtedly praise my actions. I'm sure he will. Do I see tears in your eyes? You're too kind, sister. Please, do not cry. Your older sister will leave the world as a great warrior. It is so dark here. Gwendolyn, I can't see you.
Griselda, I won't let you be alone for long. I shall be by your side soon enough.
And that's how Odin Sphere starts.
We have lost this battle. There are simply too many enemies. Ha!
Ah, it's the Dark Knight guy. Is it Oswald?
So that is the Shadow Knight. Rumor has it he has made a deal with Halia to acquire such strength. What power?
I don't remember the story of this game at all.
You must not!
I remember a little bit about Gwendolyn.
Kill me now. How long do you intend to keep me pinned down?
Run!
Go on. Run away. This battle is over. Any more deaths will just be a waste.
Oh, I'm glad to see you're safe. I had feared you were...
At this point, I cannot go back.
Please, wait. But what good are troops that have lost their leader?
Well, have you ever heard of Workers Rise Up? Right. Before any of that, I want to go to the options. Right. Message colour. Right, yeah, I definitely prefer that. Initial mixed category. Floor pass setting. Don't know what that does. Single map display. Obviously the only language I want to hear things in, because I understand it. I know some people have a real thing against English voice acting, but I'm thinking it's the language I understand. I'd rather understand it and not have to look at text. It is weird how that changes the audio. Right, I am going to do a bit of a test here, because I'm thinking I'm going to have to... I'm thinking that it's going to be a bit loud, so 1 second, I'm going to test things out. This is me testing it out at this volume. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Got to turn it down a little bit more. It is a bit loud, but at least in this game I can turn it down. Right. Button con... No, I don't want to do any of that. Manual. Ooh. Okay. How unusual. It is neat though to have an instruction manual in the, in the options. Does the game itself actually have a manual though? I don't know. I didn't look. I will have a quick look. But if not... No, it doesn't. So that's kind of neat. They sort of include it in the game. Like they have their own version of an instruction manual. Right. Ah. So it looks like Right. I have a level. So that it wasn't straight up level in the original. So they have changed some things around. Oh, I'm not for certain. Anyway, I'll just play through the tutorial for now. Right, yep. Walk side to side to move. And you can jump. Even double jump. Oh, I didn't even see the treasure chest there. Right, I'm going to check something here. Oh no! So, gold, money in this game is pretty normal. It is just like how money would be normally in a game. Right. So yeah, that's just basic fighting. I can... Okay, so down and square is if they've got the thing up, and then I hold it to guard myself. Press it to evade. You can charge up to a maximum of 3 levels. Right, okay. I don't know if I'm going to remember this. I mean, up and square to do a rising attack, that's pretty intuitive. Oh, and then downwards for a thrust. Yep, and glide attack. Fair enough. Right. Yeah, so that breaks the guard, doesn't it? Down and square, that's to break the guard. Right, so I want to absorb the phosons. So in the original, phosons were like experience, but they also, well, they add it to your experience, but they're also like your mana, so to speak. But money seems to work differently. Money seems to work more regularly, like it just would in a regular game. In the original, money was like it was weird. It was like you collected individual coins and you had to spend the coins, but you had to spend the whole value of the coin. Right. Okay, so there's my rewards. Ah, and then you get extra bits of text that tell you, is that meant to be like background story? Maybe. But yeah, in this game, see, money is just money. Right. Ah, so Mulberry, they give experience. Right. So, oh, okay. So they've got different bags for different items. There's the mulberry seed. Oh, that's also new. This is it's definitely a new game. Right. So I pick up the mulberries, right? So food, eat. What does that do? Does it actually say? Oh, okay. So 30 experience. Practically harvest and eat fruit whenever you, because your HP and others. Right. So it's like healing and a level up, or healing and experience. Yeah, it's strange because it's like everything is... Right, okay. So, I got the choice of a difficulty setting, and I was talking about this earlier today on Rainbow Moon. Does difficulty affect trophies? No, you can play the entire game on easy. I'll do that then. The easy choice.
Gwendolyn, you've returned.
I have an announcement, Your Majesty, regarding the invasion. Our troops have been lost. The foes had more reinforcements than we had anticipated. We were forced to enter a battle of attrition. The Valkyries suffered many casualties, including Griselda, our commander.
I know of Griselda's fate.
Griselda fought bravely for you to the very end. She entrusted me with a spear in her final moments.
She was the most gallant and noble of all my warriors. That spear is a special weapon known as
I do wish someone else was here to tell me about the audio levels and how they feel about it.
Power to smite enemies. Henceforth, you shall wield the spear as you please. We shall launch another assault on the enemy. I shall personally take part in this battle. Send the troops when you're prepared.
Father, is that all you have to say about Griselda?
Words will not bring your sister back. Tis no time for sentimentality.
No, there's a war to be fought. Or something like that. The start of the Cauldron War. Oh, so is that like information? Right, yeah, okay. Yeah, let's save. And I got a trophy. I don't know. Cross save. Right, okay. Yeah, just checking the thingy majiggy. Checking the options. Right. Start of Chapter 1, Act 1, Demon Lord's Castle.
That dastardly queen of the fairies? She was...
Right, now do these guys do anything?
Princess! We shall regroup with those able to fight. At the moment I have 4 soldiers ready. Just say the word.
We only have half the troops we started with. Everyone is rushing to their deaths.
Right. So I'm just reading something here. So basically, just need to focus on getting all the stuff.
What? Griselda's dead because she rushed ahead of the main forces. It's certainly not because I...
You know, in the original version,
Lord Brigand
I couldn't tell you why,
may be one of our nation's heroes,
but
but I hear he acts as he wishes because
the
my
American
father-
version had all these speech bubbles that you see here, but the European version had subtitles at the bottom of the screen. It's such a strange discrepancy.
One who summoned the dragon.
That monstrous beast.
I can't really think of give like a good explanation as to why that would be.
That stone on your spear's a jewel from the netherworld. Did you know that? Traveling from this world to the netherworld. It's very dangerous, and only one man...
Yeah, it's dangerous to go alone. Take this.
If we can obtain Ragnar,
Whoa.
we'll have no more enemies.
Okay. Now, if memory serves me, she said something about having fixed my bed sheets.
Princess Gwendolyn, I am worried about you. Please stay strong.
She's like the maid or something.
Thank you, Miras. I shall bring some tea up to your room later.
Oh no. No, bringing tea to my room. Ah, the shop guy.
I'm a traveling vendor who has been allowed to sell in this castle.
Now let's see if money is normal in this game. Yeah, this is weird. I mean, it's not weird. What I mean is, it's the opposite of weird. Because I expect this is normal, but it's weird for this game to just have straight up money. Ah, okay. Mulberry seed ripens with 6 phosons. It grows 2 mulberries, and a mulberry gives 30 experience, max HP plus 2, and recovers 30 HP. Right, that's sort of similar to how the original worked. But the original, it was more so that experience was like its own thing that didn't come from food. It was just what you got for defeating enemies, and HP had its own experience. But yeah, I'll buy 2 of those. Yeah, you gotta pick them up. You can hold up to 32 items in your bag. Ah, okay. Oh. So I can have 9 variants of seeds. Or something like that. Look at that. Like whiz round. Yeah, let's go to the world map. Right, so this is the only place that, well, I suppose I could go to either place, but this is like the first place, is it?
We're moving out now.
Well, it's the same place.
Griselda.
So you're going to battle.
Oh, I remember this bird.
Father's love. That's not true. I'm fighting for my kingdom and my own pride. I may fall in battle, but that is a fate all our countrymen face. Don't try to hide the truth from me.
Doesn't the bird say something like really harsh or something?
Earn the love you so desperately seek. Quiet! I am but a phantom. I represent your innermost thoughts. I am pathetic. I've never been loved since the day I was born.
Yeah, I was right.
Your life for your father will not make your death worthwhile. You will simply die, like Griselda died. Stop it!
It's so dark.
If I sacrifice myself for my duty, Father will surely show his love for me. Surely.
Surely. Right, let's... Now, can I... Oh, what's this? Is that telling me there's a mulberry fruit there? This is weird. I'm used to all the levels just being... all of them just being circular. No, I don't have any... Right, okay, so... So, PP, is that the amount of phosons I have overall then? I'm guessing. And I can't have... Ah yeah, Skylings have to do a slide attack. So that gives me experience, fair enough. Right, okay. This is my reward for doing as much as I did. Right, that's back where I started, so I need to go over to this one. Right, is there any... I want to check. Equipment. Well, this... I think this is new. I think. Oh, it's been so long, you know. Home. No. Text. Is that just... Yeah, like all this information. Law, as it's called. Or story, isn't that? Oh, no, that's... progression. Right, so... Right, okay. So... At this point in the story, this character starts at number 17 and it goes down. So other characters will start earlier on in the story and you'll see bits up here. Fair enough. I've checked the options system, that's for like saving and all that, isn't it? It's so weird when the save system is not... where it's like different to like the inbuilt one. Skills. Ah. Alright, okay, so I've got 14 Phozons. Oh, I'm gonna have to look up this, because this is new as well. Right, so I've got 14 Phozons. Cipher Mastery. Level up bonus, attack +1, max PP +1. Quite zoomed in, isn't it? Is there any way to zoom out? Ah, well that kind of helps. Ah, so does that. So, right, okay. That costs 5 for Ice Shot. So you can obtain for 23. That's 9. Icicle Wave. Right, I'll get that for now. Oh, can I not? Do I need this first or something? 20. Right, now how do I... How do I emit Phozons? Oh, this is... Right. This is something... I don't know if this is a common thing, but this is something that I find with certain types of action. Ah, see, it says in the top corner there, 14. How do I... I don't know. How do I emit Phozons? Right. Button config. Right, so I have to... Right, okay. Right, I see. So, R1 and square to release, and then it's R1 to absorb. So I've got 8, and I can release 8, and I can absorb 8. And the number's in the top right corner. Well, that's good to know. Right. So I've got those items in my bag. And here's a treasure chest. But yeah, this is all new, this whole thing about climbing up on buildings and stuff. That's... I'm sure that wasn't in the original. Well, maybe it was, but these flatline levels are certainly new. so I'm gonna collect some phosons. And I'm gonna upgrade my cipher a bit. Strange, there's no... I see the power bar there. But... And again, this might be just based on my lack of memory, or it might be based on how this game is different. But I don't know why my attacks aren't using up my power. Because the way I'm used to it... Oh, a resting point. Let's not go there yet. Let's go this way. Yeah, I don't know what's causing it to not be used up, because the way that I remember it is that whenever you attack, it's like a stamina bar. But I may be wrong. So I can use Cyclone to freeze the enemy. Yeah, but I've not done that. Right. So I am going to have to use those mulberry seeds because my inventory is going to fill up. Right. And then let's go around this way to the resting point. Yeah, this is new as well, this whole rest area thing. Move stages.
Princess Gwendolyn, this base is under our control, but the enemy is stronger than we expected. We've entered a deadlock.
Oh no. Move stages up, what does that mean? I have no idea. Oh, it's Final Fantasy 15 all over again.
I am here to report that Lord Brigand's troops shall soon arrive. The General has sent us a message to fight strongly.
He's so late. What is he doing?
Let's see what this does. Move stages. Ah, okay. It's like a fast travel point or something. Oh, what was that? Did I see something? That was just the foreground. Hey, you're a shop guy, aren't you?
Charge extra since this is a battlefield, but it's very dangerous. I could have 9 lives and it still wouldn't be enough. I'll make you a deal.
Okay. Oh, item box, what is that? Oh, an area map. That'll just reveal the whole level, won't it? But no, I'm not gonna do that. I'll discover it myself. Oh, that's a big chest. Cipher skills. Right. Photon Prism? Is this a new thing? Ah! Ah, right! Okay. So I don't unlock them by spending phosons. I just upgrade them. So it's alright, I don't have the skill, so I can't actually use it. Right. So what's the point of all these lines then? Connected them. Right, so what does that require? That requires 20, I'm at 19, and that requires 25. Right, well, let's leave that for now. Right, so how do I use my abilities? L1. Oh, and then there's hotkeys for them as well. Ah, right, so they consume P... Oh, no, PP, that's like MP, isn't it? Right. So I'll set that just a circle. See, this is my only one. Right. Okay. So I get it, I think. A boss! No! Right, well. That didn't really help. Oh, that's weird. Oh, that's stupid. I hate that whole thing. Oh, oh dear. Ah, well, I managed to successfully do the evade thingamajiggy, I think. Right, so I'll use that ability. Actually, now's probably a good time to use... What is this? Yeah, I'll try this one. Since it's got a nice area of effect going on there. And he's dead. And I've got a bunch of items. Wonder what those coins are. Are they like different types of currency? Excavation guide. I'm not a fan of all those things of text. I'm not a fan of that at all. Right, I do kind of remember like being able to equip a thing. But no, I have to pause it, don't I? Equipment. Right. Max HP 10% up. Okay. Skill up ready. Right. So if I go to my skills, I can now upgrade Ice Shot on my regular Cypher. So level up bonus, does that mean that it makes my attack strong? Oh well, attack +1, max PP +1. And I can get that one, so I might as well get that one for now, I think. Okay. Okay. So there looks like there are 3 different types of coins. Why is total time and playtime different? What's the difference? Has there been like a loading screen or something that it's taken into account? Alright, yeah. This looks like the only way to go. Healing tonic. There's something there. Thing is, I'm just not easy to heal at all. Let's get all this money. See if there's anything up here. Maybe. Oh, chest. More money. I need to be a bit more liberal with these ice attacks, I think, because my PP is not hard to raise, and I'm getting it all the time. I'm getting 4s on, so suppose it's all right. No, he didn't, Fran. I've not seen Kim Jong soup, but there was a moment where I had some soup. I didn't think about that. PB's in the statistic. As you can probably guess, I platinumed Rainbow Moon earlier today. I know. I was thinking Zongratu 6. I was thinking, what does that mean? I shall go this way. Yeah, I got the as in cipher power, that's what it stands for. My cipher power is not hard to raise. There you go. Oh, something there. Right, what new ability have I got here? I don't understand why these are connected. If you need items and nothing else to get them, then why are they connected with lines? Oh, power, right. You acquired a cipher skill that consumes power. Power will automatically accumulate over time. So... right, okay. Break dive. Ah, right. So power is like... that's right, okay. Basically what happened with Rainbow Moon is I managed to find another cave so I could get the big jade statues that I needed to upgrade the shop, and thankfully that unlocked everything for one of my obscure characters that I don't use. So I managed to get all of his abilities, and I did that just fine. And then it was just a case of fighting those golems until I got to level 500. Basically, this game is... it's like a remake of a PS2 game. And... it's like the story is the same. The basic combat's the same. But there's a lot of things different in regards to how certain mechanics work. Right. Like, just many little things. Like this inventory, for example, it used to be that you had so many bags and you could buy more bags to increase your inventory space. And now it's like everything's divided up into sub-menus and you've just got a flat limit of 32 items. Right, so I'm gonna get over to this side here, whoa, and then turn around, and I'll throw a slight cyclone their way. Yeah, so some things are, like the skill tree thing from before, that's new. Whoa. See, I have assigned the circle button to this ice attack, and seeing as PP is not hard to raise, as you know, oh, look at this! Look at the expert dodging. Yeah, and just some weird things about how experience it works and all that. So it is quite unusual. So in this version, oh, something's here. Just a bit of money. Another thing that they've changed is that you used to have, like, see here, I've got like a level, so I'm level 3. But it used to be that you'd have a level for your cipher, which is your weapon, and a level for your health, and using healing items give you experience towards your health level. Right, what's this? Right, I'm just gonna raise my cipher for now. 24 zones on my cipher. Yeah, this thing here is all new. Yeah, and the map layouts are different as well, because see how it's all these circles connected to these flat planes? Well, the circles, it's like just levels that loop around. And in the original, all of the maps were those circles. So it's just a weird connection of things that have changed. You see there, that ice attack costs 5 PP. What am I doing? See if there's any items or treasure or anything. Ah, there's something up there. Probably just a bit of money. Yeah. Money, they've changed. Oh, ah, right, okay. Get some phosons from you. Are you a shop?
I'm neutral in this war. I'm just a businessman. In this bloodstained land, the stakes are high, but the profits are higher.
Yeah, money's actually normal in this version. Because, see, in this, you have an amount of money and then you spend that much money. Ah, I will buy one of those. Luckstone. Oh. Before I buy anything, I will check my equipment. Aha. I wonder if they stack. like, multiplicatively.
I'm in this blood.
Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna take the risk. Alright. Equipment. Stacks additively. Okay. I was thinking it should say plus 30% then. It shouldn't say times 1.3 if it's additive. Oh yeah, that's how shops work in this game. They just, you buy something then they throw it on the ground. Oh, okay. I shall save then. Yeah, so money in this game, in this version of the game, is actually normal. In the original, you sort of had different amount. You had to manage different types of coins with different values, and
report, Your Highness.
You didn't get any change.
They have launched an all-out assault. They are attacking our headquarters with all their soldiers. The paladins fight valiantly, but 'tis only a matter of time till they are overrun.
Odin. I see he risks his own life.
I forget what she's called. I know she's one of the characters that you can play as.
Call back the troops from the front line and attack them from behind. Use everything we have. Attack from both sides and annihilate them.
Our king is bestowed with divine grace. Prepare yourself, Queen of the Ghosts. I, King Odin's daughter Gwendolyn, shall be the one to take your life.
So, you call me a ghost? The Demon Lord's daughter is bold indeed. It seems that my reinforcements have arrived.
I wonder if I recognise her voice from anywhere.
It's about time, sorcerer.
Your Majesty, my sincerest apologies for my tardiness.
Come, Belial, my faithful dragon.
Oh, I remember this guy.
Do you still dare to speak so impudently before my mighty dragon?
By the way, how's the audio levels? I turned down the game audio a little bit because I can in this game, in the hopes that it actually sounds alright. Right, Blaze. Oh, no. It doesn't move. Fine, okay then, I'll throw another one your way. I don't understand the point of this health bar system, where they have health bars within health bars. Why not just make it one health bar that slowly goes down, rather than... Oh, that is sticking around for a long time. What have you got to work? Oh, okay. So, hold on. I'm confused. So, how, if it's not been working, how have you been watching me? Ah, okay. Well, I shall have a look at that. Oh, okay. Ah, I see. Yes. Yes. Level up land indeed. I have been doing some work on the wiki page for the level up land.
Finally over. Have brigands' troops hunt down any remaining enemy forces. Go, inform all our soldiers of our victory. Sound the horn and allow them to celebrate our glory. Now, leave me.
King Odin.
Yes, there it is. The crystallization cauldron.
Oh, I sort of remember this thing. I think you have to fight this thing, like, near the end of the game.
The fairies have kept it hidden for so long. Oh. Do you see this mysterious light? Now it is finally mine.